Abusia, this video is going to be an update on Bra Kofi Adumangwani. I shoot no Doma during a Mukwafi festival. Jesus. This is going to be a very detailed video into everything that happened. Plus, may try addressing some of the stuff for Ecoso online. Plus, we also talk about other people Musu Pre Brian what the exact same festival as here. Dormahene and Pennyfo, Anya and so on. And all the dubious tactics who used to this way are now confused with a mouthful.
Awerɛho Samoa me na ye Brunya bosom he no eto ye nua Kofi Adoma wonwani ewo kwafie afahye ase a na ekoso ewo eye doma ebra na osagefo wose ade yo ageman bedu a wotoso emienu Dormahene edi ne mfie aduonu no mafidida na afenzo so wosa ehye wosa edi kwafie afahye omakwantu 20 afahye no na wodwumadi na se no ena sabie son sabie nyado yenua bema Kofi Adoma wonwani sabi woni magraheb ene Angel Group of Companies yedwuma eko enu ekoyan omokokovaye edika de ho nsɛmpi baaye ebe kire mu ebra ye Kofi Adoma wonwani ne ho kani anane debichi babonten ebe kire de course ankasa no wo kire se etu tutu ne de eyeboapayo mu pa wo hwɛ se de na esitie ne de a na kyese tuntuni no oboapa ena sabi oto se tu no yehwe mfonyin nyinara a sabi so sabi nyado ye nyina ye nimusem esan se bibi wo ho bibi si na se wunni ho no mo a mfonyin no hu a se butimi twa ho bibi na ade ye ho adanse enu ti yehwe ye na yehwehwe anema na esi boboba no ye nuanu mu bia sabi omo ye bono nsem a eye na omo tenantinten fidie so no omo de nsem pii ba bontene na wohwe se de ne esitie no a ene se de na asem ne sitie paa ne de a na ohu se sabi damage control bina na won eye ana de etoso bio won so no magraheb ehye hobo se de ekoso no omo de hu mfonyin aka no so ebebe akire omo de wose ayoyo de hu mfonyin aka no so ede aba akire na mfonyin aka a omo de ba akire ne nsem omo de aba akire nyina akire se enye Kofi Adoma wonwani nko a ana tuntufo no sabie so sabie nyado omo edi no awuse ya na so omo di no bone abrante ba akon so tututuo no tuntufo no etu o won to ye no etete ne nsa ena sabie so sabie nyado mrante me yensa bi nso a na won so ba befa eye kwafie afahye na bo hu dawuro no omo nso so ekofa tent ena won so kohia won kwanhia ebi mu na se dodo na akra ya abonofo a akonwa efe na akonwa kra no wontimi entena se a wono nso so aba bonten aba ba kire na kosem ene se de ti a kwan a wo fa so a bra wa bre no obekire mu enso so ede ekire ye na awrehosem a ye ene asefem sem a magraheb e ka no kire se efi se Kofi bra Kofi epraye a se bi ye de ne ko hospital na committee chairman ebehwe no won kran obaye o man 1000 Ghana cedis ena se bi wode shanap srada eka ho ena wo hye won bo se okwa okofie akwa akobo sabi eye Dormahene amane Sumahene enam no so ema ne frɛ eye Kofi Adoma wonwani ma ne kokova kwafie no bepem ne Sumahene entimi emfrɛ Kofi emusa ne se de ne hu sisitie Dormahene entimi emfrɛ Kofi emusa ne se de ne hu sisitie na emom Dormahene debichi ena wo frɛ eye Kofi Adoma wonwani debichi no ne di nkomo ena o hye se obeba na waba bahwe eye Kofi se de ne hu si etie eno na chie no so ne nsem ne mu no wo kire se Angel Group of Companies mpanyimfo no omo hyeda anyehwe amfa ho kwakutin na nkasa ena sabi oba bahwe eye Kofi Adoma no bahwe Kofi Adoma ne rehu yie pa eno nti waka che abusia ne se wone Dormahema wone ne ye fine pa eno nti obefie obefre no na wode de wonu ehu no wode ato nanim wono so hye ho bo se obebo sabi ne ba amane na na me wo so mutu fa ho no o mutu dia fa ho major surgeries ahodo a won waye de ma Kofi Adoma won wani mprempre no eye major 4 major surgeries a won aye bepom sa abre wɔmonte hwe emfamfiri eye na Dormahene na Dormahema Sumahene ene panyi bia wowo mpanyimfo asabi eson sabi enyado won enim Kofi Adoma no na wonim se Kofi Adoma baaye no eye adwuma na de ne baaye ena adwuma so mo na to won san ye den e de frɛ no e kire no hunsam bi baaye se sika bi Kofi Adoma gye 10,000 ene hu sika pibia no mo bobobo hu din no eno hunsam no nyina beto abontina na e kam ya se bepem sabre no na Dormahene emfrɛ eye Kofi Adoma enhwe mpo se ka wo ho bɔ no obetwie bia ye de e de amomo ewo mu se eye Ibrahim Mahama eje Ibrahim Mahama sika no wafa bi anase wafa se wo twia na so se the surgeries ne si kɔ no sika no ombe hia bi ene de ye de e de aka ho na ensema magar hebo kan de ano odin ye pa momyenkotie mra pa na ye ba ye beto aso
amanfo hia me omu bisam se na bra Kofi ho tesen. Very simple question nke ehia very simple answer. But you see, the answer no, is always not that simple. It's always a little difficult to answer because we are not just talking about nipa and the physical well-being. 3 things, in my opinion, are involved. 1, because he is shooting when and Nino is trying to focus, defocus, try and see things. So many things equals at the back of the eye because of the particles from a tudrona a run and no. A basa na a Nino is working more than it should. In a basa bones are more pressure up by Nino so. And that leads to severe headaches. He can't even sleep at night. And so many things. Second, still a tudro particles ne run and so. Still na be the so. Even though say now, or my about 4 different major eye surgeries when a Nino me so. Ever the number 1 eye hospital in the world. Or more branch to buy. We will get to the cost of that later. And third, in my opinion, the trauma that comes with it. What he is thinking about every second of each day, especially after how Dormahene and Penny for reacted to this situation, and now more reacted to this situation. Trying to be there as a father, as a husband, as a son. All these things in Abuja, it comes together. A month for brain, yeah, they do video, they attack, they insult, they don't think about some of all these things. The psychological effect. Even if this will be a film before, and then there is a gunshot from that movie, or not see. You see, you relive that whole trauma over and over again. So if you ask me, Sana Black, if you want to say, I can't really answer. No one can, except him alone. And I believe if you ask him, I was the only answer bet him the one word with 1,000 meanings. For a month for Abia, where the first time on what this story we seen, saying it here. On 19th December 2024, Black Kofi ni team from Angel FM ni Angel TV plus Kofi TV and I mean Margaret TV. And ye kan hu bom say ye kɔ Dormahene kro akwa akɔkɔfo omu Kofi festival omu ye no 5 years bia no plus this year and na ye Dormahene ye ni si akonwa so no 25 years. So it was going to be something bia. It will be good and best. So the biggest content creators and journalists from Bono also will represent. So be showcase no to afofore we are seeing now. So on 19th December, near drive 10 plus hours from Accra to Doma. Ye go kodru ye no na de asane arrest ye ade achi ye no the very next day 20th December. Na Black Kofi goes to Angel on morning show e wo Dormahene fie nanim ho a. During the time on morning show ne course no se ne da o mo ye no so mo ko outsider. Oni mpanifo bi mu didi nkomo. At that time no ne Dormahene na hene e na edi nkomo. Out of nowhere it is a don be ye dede e wo akiri ho. And then we try no na ye doma omaba. And then you sorry so kwa ahwe ne yekoso because they didn't know mo ye na interview with the interview na no mo have no. Nti okọ dom num no and then you dey the mic kofa sound abra na ne guys na video no mo telecasting live e wo Angel TV. Nti oye ne obeye kakra wo ho ne wie no and then you kokọ paper bi choke kakra kotena ase so ho me kakra. And then obi be ka kire ne se ne be koso sa no pa no wo sa himfie ho no. Ebe ka pin wo himfie ni inside. Nti be best so on be don be try position on who inside. And then the boys no started so much to am cameras na say for mo park akọ inside ho. Boys ni ko inside no anche and up don foforo ba ya omo se Adontenhene na aba. No no na eba beso aduane agya. Na cameras omo de ye adwuma ni nyina akọ inside. Nti e ho ene man ni yi ne small camera. DJI Osmo Pocket 3 na or started so the video no. At that time na panin ba akomba Bra Kofi wa na o kire ne eba be happen.
Na o do so drama Dormahene. Oba chasafi na wodru ha. Very much project to adina. Dormahene wodru ha.
E wo no nya nkyeremu se ade Adontenhene na ba anopa na oba be ye. Amamre kro na oba be ye no. Ba bia Bra Kofi gina at that time no. Na ontime nkova. Ohu kura na watimi atwa. E na omo kire ne ba bia ono no nkonko gina. We nyina akọ so we nipa na otutu no nanim. Ena ne Bra Kofi fo anipa na okura tuo no nachi ekokọ gina ba bia yesi onyina no Bra Kofi ko gina ba bia yesi onyina no ani 1 second onya gina ho na ena guy na okura tuo no shoot no e wọ nanim Jesus se wonya ntobo ase steady footage ni ya tuo ni a guy no was standing there like this Bra Kofi be gina position a yesi onko gina no e ho na guy ni move tuo no back. Go and study the footage. If the guy need to know kura jina Hussein no, sa no to na nka Bra Kofi nim kura nka. Guy had to put the gun back like this and sana wo shoot. The footage is there. At the time of this serious incident, no, Nameti are anymore. Long travel sitting for that long, I don't know what happened, but now Loku Mrs. I couldn't even walk. Near me, who yan said Bra Kofi Dimirikaba, ya shooting on any, or pensuo. Or drew one anna, camera, Kurano plus, I think, sending handkerchief and a BB cell phone, or they share me some. Within a few seconds, none a nim bleed, starting from the moment, Bessini con, any pensuo started here the Uhurunim, Mia Uhurunim no, Namuja neighbor. He drew baby no. Na ye hwese ne city na say at Neko Hospital right away. Any at nifra himfie ho called Doma or mu Presby Hospital ho. Ye ko na Bra Kofi sana hene kam e na me so wan so ti different kam. Any ye ko ye ko drew hospital ho no a doctor for ne nurses ho. They did what they could at that time with the limited resources omo wo. Ye ko ye no omo hohoro nani so na fe de omu yi particles ni bi na ye test se nani no eye hu ade correctly anaze bi atesa omo from eye specialist man by Dr. Fori and then oba no ba be the situation ni no ma ye koso and then at some point ono kura no te panie ene yi particles ni bi from Bra Kofi ani so e ho na doctor ni bi say how that whole incident happen here because knowing how it happened you know ene betimi aboa amana how ane no ma eso ye next and I'm a friend me guy na me ne call you Steven because no ane Bra Kofi na e what the same area no mu nyina shoot video at the time and no no kire what happened and I feed them chirem sa chire doctor no doctor for the time or buy you know how would describe the state of Bra Kofi ani no it was scary. He was not mincing words and he was not softening any blows and any penny or multiple layers. First layer na dey ekwa ebetimi asia ba eno na tuduro na wuram atete no second layer na so asia penetrate eno no so atete ama bia wuram nti na ene ni sei no chese akwa kogu konia ne so eyese yehwe anye saa chese how na doctor na kasa no na ehu ankasa and he was saying all these things in the presence of Bra Kofi. It's not like Bra Kofi ni room wa na ze bi etesa ti wona Bra Kofi ka say hey doc won sem a wo kan die mu oduru and na doctor ne say ya e so kan no kure kire no oye doctor onye pastor oti ase nti ye kirem kire doctor no mani hu how ade ne si happen ye no na say e be best say be transfer ye from Doma to Ida Kumase ana Accra but before so betimi make it that transfer and say referral and say whatever no e say at least ye tim kokotwa B scan your friend bright scan no mo hwe the state of the eye baby a particles na awura adru ene ye kika ho ya ofrefre around no na hospital bi anywhere close by ya no betimi esa B scan ni bi e no ofre brekum Holy Family Hospital e no mo so betimi CT scan e na doctor ne senior ka B scan ne be reveal no CT scan no so betimi reveal the exact same thing ndi yen ko brekum kokotwa sa scan no mra at that time no na ye di hospital ho be 3 hours ye hohoro nani so na ye pepa na ye de aduru egu nani so just back and forth ko office we saying from her to her sa and even at that time no, we didn't even know the severity of the whole situation and trust me when I say it was way worse. We just didn't know it at the time. That time no na Bra Kofi yere na bana truba na enya mo na mane because we were contemplating on when to call her and tell her say ni na asi because again na enya hu how serious are eye o friend na aka se na say ni na asi a na so bisa question bi na say we need answer to the question na we bisa na. Nani is like, oh friend here then. And also we didn't want to call her. Na say later you find it out say, oh, and shada nyadie bia. Nani you put kind of in an agitated state for no reason. At the time, Black Office focus was say, idea we say now happen, it's like kind of inconvenient. Ntino so omo ye or hospital ho we are. Nani was ko back to a himfi ho, akwa cover the festival. Because how and our plan is supposed to go all out for Dormahene and then project how a coffee festival plus the 25 years anniversary next year. God only knows. At that same time, Sana Hene no D and him de hospital. The concern was say, where do you say, remember you post to online. Nasa mouthful who 10 year kwaswa. One shall no matter draw comparison between Dormahene. You can finish that statement. But to Sana Hene's credit, on a drive for Black Coffee to the hospital, or bar hospital, or not for over an hour. And son or more be about replacing because that day no would you may do a festival. No. And that alone now or or drive on at the bar hospital 10 hours for 1 hour. No. Was and still is more than your Dormahene and Kasa aye for Black Coffee up to this point. Ndia nam kwanzu ko brekum akwa kwatwa CT scan no. Still nana Black Coffee 3 months no. Say up to that point no ye nyank mo ne yramane. Meni so wade akra de se wo de enko ne enko twa scan no na ye famra. Ye bana doctor ne ka se say ni sinya. Oh friend na you have every detail na na baby say bia and you can answer. Black Coffee friend na o kire say na say ni na happen before so obeka ne nsem ne kura wi no. Now no na o akra one ma festival ni bi no. Ono na kire exactly what happened. Che say it was Adebia Fede, yeah, I walked Nunya Fede. Yeah, to shock because she wasn't there, she was giving us details, and to say the nature of info I know what at the time, it was mind blowing. To the point to say, no man happened to Black Coffee and then the eye situation, not doctor. And I'm who said, no, there are some people who be a if they say so more idea against you, better believe it. Time of Abe in the first video, cause of video, people were doubting her. And then she showed the video. She said, oh, I've seen some footages of a mouth where I had two in the book. Charlie. And you know the crazy thing, even that time, no, the concern, they say, I did not happen. You keep on the down low. Mammy and Yadia Bia. Afe no Baba said the negative story no Baba be cover a dear or more year Dormahene, which is the festival of Dormahene 25 years no because of the relationship or no work with Dormahene any Black Coffee or any Black Coffee or more with Dormahene. You see nana bine truba we hene why a fashion pen onim se bibia betimi asi and then if se bibisia sometimes it's not within your control but what you do afterwards no Abusia is very important. Ntiombe na Dormahene proper time to do the festival no and then on any penny for whatever they need to do no Abusia maye send a beya afterwards no na fedie. How umbe so avoid the situation at hand no Abusia omahu how we besi akwafa. And guess what Dormahene did? Absolutely nothing. Nothing, not even a phone call. Ntia returning from Brekum to Dormahene and a Black Coffee said during the time na you shoot no. Na or record video at the time. So it may be say, bia, the camera na capture time when you shoot no. And na video yi camera no. And I will go to the footages na ne walk camera na so no. Nti o hwe na no hu footage no. And na video de kire. So that time na me kura no, me hu exactly how it happened. And abusia, no one in his or her right sense no, and na mind no. And e be hu footage o beka say okay Dabi, ade we de enye hu bia. Because clearly you can see say, you shoot to be when anim. And that is no joke. Jesus. The sign free breakum bedru Dormahene and this CT scan or come out Dr. Fori. So my interpretation or na akwa hu school nim how be see a church match. But I no kura CT scan e so some report to be kan nipa na no ye and you no hu ye nyina. And na doctor ni be gina so ye kan nipa na no be masa report no kura no ni hospital o breakum. Dine ya sije bien sabe cancer report na gise Monday. Ti ekwa na CT scan no kokoma Dr. Fori e no treatment say na wo kana basically sa na tie sa no hu no. Ba wo de yen kan yakoma ntu ye bibia be fine. Ti ho na Black Coffee video ni kire ne say video of how ade ni sika pinje ni. Nti e ho no si And after the camera and the children say camera no ekura na break via no the record no ne glass ne kura ye ni lens no ni nyina shata papai. Ehọ no na Dr. Ofori na nkasa kura te shock because camera and lens no glass hard glass no mo de ye. Na se ne kura na ade na timi papai ni sin a na ne imagine nipa ni a eye soft and sensitive. Nti ne suggestion for us ne say ebe best so be refer into either Kumasi ana Accra. And then he did that. Do a hospital on and a Dr. Forino on my bracofi glasses or beshes and a baby protecting and from foot debris in my can. The only problem with that glass on here say it was transparent. At that time, bracofi ni na call. And a bracofi actually doctor and say, "Eh, be obesia back aqua cover the festival." And even in that state, in the ni na call, bracofi still was insisting so bet me asia back aqua ye juma. What I say? Due to be best, come more different shade of a black glasses. Send a be a nipple because what I say? Omo chaki or hospital na doctor and says dark shades in bini honum. And a guy no be replace it Domasana no. See when you can say baby I turn those glasses in be and no make you phone calls and almost be and I need a drive to that place. Kokwaje sa glasses. The right after that place near kwaje dark shades no. And I me black coffee and a soa na ne truba driver. Abusia ye drive back to him feel say break visit okwa say odru na say possible na ne what the coverage of the festival and so ye go dru no break ofi antim kransi en free care mo tena came for about 30 minutes and of fresh so I say so am me fa ne ko ba bia na ye lodge no so okwa rest na say e bia de chen na sa hoden wo honko ade a na ne wa cover the grand derba no what I say nti time wo free him feel ko dru ba bia na ye da no e no hu say e bia de be chen na sa ye wesa ebetimi aha adwen on person be disappointed Dormahene. Nti the best thing is say so fro be man be replace in case say wantimi ankova e no de fra ma bra kwampof. About 2 hours after that no na fe de ade bia start look blurry man no che say ohu ade bia sa blur na fe de nam say ani no e try aye no mo bebre at the same time nti no abusia na fe de start humanity ade Ute ode ne so saka nani abehu se nani no chesa ayehye every 30 minutes bia no e se edi aduro be ya miensa gu nani no so and you can see that it was Charlie. Few hours later ena Linda lady no ekosi no so odoma no me shedem me ne Ernest ena afredi e metese e bopunu me bie kohwe ya lady no plus guy na ye odi yani mai kokotwa CT scan be replace Dormahene na hene no plus one other guy omo ba se Dormahene. After all the activities that course that day no wa bre no yeso nko no aba but wantimi ama nti wa tu sa agwofo na mienu plus Linda no so mo mra mehwe how video ni sitie because at the time no na already no mo afra hin fie odada say I didn't happen there is a video footage of it na enye that serious. My guess is going to be either Dr. Ofori and a guy now will be replaces Anahene no. Later now we find it out say that third person now no come ho no. No, ye Dormahene ne driver. In my mind, no, assembly si wo Dormahene na himfie num. Technically ni fie, the whole Dormahene kro ni nyina hye nensa. Nti say that day no so wabre, na so no na tu nipa we so mra mehwe ne happen ye dia. Na ne me fa video ni nchro mo because if that day we no obi be so avo anase obi be ya hu bibia e ye Dormahene na ankasa. E na ne me di video ni chro mo. And come to think of it, I don't think that Dormahene na small. They just came because they've seen the video and they wanted to see how it happened. About 2 hours later, after they left, after the break of you couldn't even see from both eyes. The headache and enough they started a costro. Around 2 to 3 a.m. no, Nanitino or say a boom to sing. The pain was unbearable. Until around 5 p.m. so Nana driver no or rush break of you to Sunyana Airport, send a bay on early morning flight to Accra, na ebia kolebune so mokwa no makwa ko what is going on. Abra okwa airport that morning no wan kase ne abanti ye nyina ye nkọ back to Accra o dabi. He insisted say ye nka akire na ye nya adwuma no se ne ebe ya ebe hye Dormahene ni munyam. Nti that Saturday grand derba no Angel was there. Bra Kofi ne boys ni nyina no mo wo ho. Me Magreb na meeting ye so na ye wo ho. We stayed back to make sure say even time my brother Kofi knew at least it was still at least we will try our best. Even at that critical time or go through pain unbearable. He was still thinking about the festival and Dormahene. It's just sad so be I'll go all out. Send a bay or bay out there. Amana ye fe na shed Dormahene ni munyam. At the time when Nipa no who he hear no half of that curtains in the crown couldn't be extended to him. Charlie. Fast forward the kakra. After the festival, one would think, say, okay, right now, no festival, not been a year. Dormahene and penny for whatever they need to do, no, on my year. So definitely, right now, no, I sent a CSC or him for any day. Definitely, no, her baby be for home. Days go by, weeks go by, still nothing. 1 full month later, and a break of year, Nanabno Truba, ye video, now watch exactly what has happened.
Etrun, watch out, or the tone of not true ni day. See, obo etrun, the boy mukun name. He was shot in the face.
If say you ba ukun wunia and now are downful, and you're shooting when a name say nka betwa bosome ansa na if so beka bibikura waka. Knowing perfectly well say asema ye can right now no. Ni pe ni wasem na yeka. One of the eye specialist doctors abusion ba behwe bra kofi wo fie no. Ba ko de aduro bi buy I think say blue in color says and ye di gu wani so a. Ade bi o wani so no o machine bi obetim de hu say okay we wa. And then after so this aduro no gu bra kofi ani so o de ad ni machine no hwe ye ohun ye no. The only thing o kan ya say no. Ade we na nye so mo twen. Eye so mo de bra kofi ko a dedicated eye hospital a more specialized equipment sir. The whole country of Ghana koraye nibi. Se na be yom betim di ahwe ani no akọ ani nachi akwakoye all the necessary surgeries and tests na eka ho nyina to properly determine say if se betimi affect the situation at hand no and then ho sense nyina. And that same doctor no suggested the #1 eye hospital in the world either say be ko UK there and say Dubai there based on the currency dirham any pounds no pounds was ro ntino me sa dia na yen ko Dubai hono mo de ni dirhams ntine bia bo no be fam kakra. And we arrangements the bra kofi ko Dubai. The first visit alone no mu go through consultation, finding out what happened, how it happened, what has been done, and then passing it through all the machines upon machines or more tests upon tests to make sure say at least if they can fix him and now say there be. And then later did the first surgery. That first trip alone no cost $2 bebre. That eye hospital no Ewo Dubai Healthcare City. That whole area ni nyina hospitals and kwan egu ho. Must specialize in just one thing. Ebi o where leg, spine, nose, eye, ears. Just a specialist in that sector. So that area no se wo kwa wa it's not cheap. Hotels are be lodge what that area is not cheap. And no I think so mo 3 or 4 days and I'm returning. I'm returning about a week later and I'm say call back. And no mo kono omo nam 3. Omo ye 3 major eye surgeries on both eyes. That second visit no cost an unimaginable amount of dollars. Just a bebre. That second trip no omo di Dubai, I think about 10 days or so. Dubai mpo omo buono is supposed to be cheaper no and lesser no. Abusu no mponie. The emergencies and komo ko UK de ne dia kajinyame. Their third visit next month. 4 visits 3 months after that, and then the 5th visit 6 months after that. Every trip, every visitation be an abusia. It costs serious amount of money. All the nitty-gritty details I'm sure say either break of kasa and then the wife in due time probably we'll talk about it. When you what the families are going through emotionally, psychologically, abusia, you have no idea. And the people that are supposed to act, do something at the bare minimum, a phone call keke. They couldn't do that. They've done absolutely nothing. And on top of all that, you are a man for they are still insulting Brakofi and Nigeria for the fact that same see or maka huase. Just say, are you kidding me? We are sure say you wouldn't papa. Selenda ne befra. Asema na na bne truba be kanchire ne say, bion kanchire Dormahene no. Onko kanchire ne sa. Obekwa akoma Dormahene the soft version of Asemna na kanchire ne so onko kana. So at the end of the day no, even though say Dormahene may know exactly what is happening, but maybe not the severity of the whole situation. Because a man for else woman the right information, they are just beating around the bush with him. But anya shade to some extent bia na nabne truba video babontin me babe talk about some of the details of the matter. And on top of that, video of how it happened here hit online. One would think so. Where there's a Dormahene who has if it is right now the evidence or everything is clear. Charlie, it's like dream who I won't ask ye. Until one day, me and me we have me home friend Linda and Bissan say, like, a dear happen. Dear not Dormahene in penny for a home. She said, it's like, as some Linda can say, oh, I did wait dear, Dormahene in penny for Guso, or Mugua Humboaso. Now, it's not like that, some can still see, see, not Dormahene tree and Nissa. Oh, to me, yes, sir. And I'm so okay. Sir, Humbuano Muguswa, and your munyan because how what the nature? No munyan to an amombiano, a buffue yaba, because Sir Sam Sing no biama the benefit of the doubt amount time to react. Nasa nini na no afọ nipa ne say like onim nyansa. Chese no any nyina nkusi aga type of thing. In a way no you are insulting the person. What I say? The last time I'm in Lenda Kasaye was 9th January 2025. Besine, nothing has been done by Dormahene. About 2 weeks after the shooting incident na festival na end no. Na obi anywhere officially no wa frɛ bra Kofi kura say e bia nana Dormahene and etu yen say ye mra mehwe bra Kofi in the situation. How things were going, you know, it was unthinkable. And then I think say Linda no arrange with omo committee chairman and no wa kra or say chairman ne ba kan say bra Kofi mu aso kan no o wa kra hwe ne ho yade e na asemsin abanti na yeso no de nani behwe. According to ono ananum asem no enye Dormahene ne soma no so omra ho. Time omo committee chairman plus amafo de omo kan omo ho bae no. Bra Kofi ankasa fie no omo bae. Bra Kofi ne ba no. Na esa amafo kurekura ni mu because he couldn't even work on his own. Charlie. Committee chairman na anum asem say ono ana aba ne ba enye Dormahene na asoma no. Oba okura ne nsem shinap baako 200 Ghana cedis mako 5, which is 1,000 Ghana cedis. That is personal from ono ankasa. There is a video of this whole conversation between Anabne Truba, Bra Kofi, committee chairman and the boys on your mobile. And the committee chairman no asi ni ono buy or di nani aba be huno. Obekwa akoka kire Dormahene because it looks like say as I didn't happen ye no ne ha wo mo mate afa no nya sa akora ne tie. Nti okwa obekwa akobo na na amane. On I think 10th to 15th January mu ho ba bi. And Dormahene jire Fred Bra Kofi yere say still now no omugu ahoboa so. Na Dormahene is not like say we twi nani anase wi etisa. Na Dormahene we tu kwan. After festival no na wa bre. Nti na yeso okokọ jojo ne ho kakra e wo ba bi. Nti asie wo mu. Sa conversation no na meti hobi. Bra Kofi yere ma Dormahene jire ya aware say this conversation no nipa asumasi na wa ha. Phone call no at the loudspeaker and it's also being recorded. During that time no mo committee chairman na e ba Bra Kofi wa ba be hwe no. Na sadly no or no we free wa kan chinegu. Nti na Dormahene ne jire on that phone call no or say enam say Dormahene nya available nti no. So no or rush back kra no be make arrangements for nipa na we free no. Ho ena na abne Trubaka say oh yeah nipa na we free ne de ya. Ne nabusuafo go through no. It's unbearable. But it looks like say Ghana, that is the only thing a bit me get to attention. If says will be a woo from something, no one actually cares. Na senka Bra Kofi wu ya, ka Dormahene ne penny for the convoy aba hoda dada. Nana Dormahene yere me sure so ba Accra to make those arrangements no. Bra Kofi so wa Accra. She couldn't even pass by to see say sign a Bra Kofi cra situation no. A city. No. Now let's talk about Angel FM for a second. The bia me can say asem we happen here no. E say nke ye between Angel for and ne can say Dormahene ne Dormahene mpanimfo. Say na be on be resolve deal we peacefully and amicably. But so what follow Angel for kakra. You know so munye serious as a company when it comes to taking proper care of omonko of during the time omuhiamwa. The first time I attack Bra Kofi, I this can twitwa na nka ye penekuno. Not even a press statement. Angel for current me supposed to be about the whole matter. Ama brako. Amanfo kwa Angel. I think say asembia no keteche free faka. So amukwa akopɛ no akwa dey ne top so amukwa bunu say whatever. Amukwa no amukwa tushia ama brako wo ho. Attack omo de call lady ne so at the day no abusia na nya de ketwa. After that whole incident, the next day, not even a phone call to check up on the lady until very late to cry. Black Coffee shooting incident should have been number 1 on their to-do list because or call in their name to work for them. But it didn't happen like that. That almost see you, Mr. Vincent, whom Black Coffee Osunye. After a while, and no more on the boss, which is Dr. Kweku Oten, the owner of the Angel brand, Abusia ba fie babehwe Black Coffee. Man ni beduru ye abusia ono no kwa ye basa chain obia. Come and see sikani e wadwa ne ho a wosu. Abusia na nye easy because when him say ni ho asem na ye ka. The inconvenience of it. Sika e bekom ansa na obetimi agete o site ne back kra na wagete ne back enya de ketwa. Ba papa no yade that day oba ho no o che ofie o ankasa. Okwo o sign the sika kra sign support ye. And then every single day, piano, man, reach out bisa how a black of you city. Do a scientist still not domafo nyanya sheno. And I see okay. Or no ankasa or personal relationship with Dormahene. Do no be friend Dormahene, no arrange meeting, now matter how best ya on bet me go about things. And no friend Dormahene on in the kasai. Dormahene say, or Dormahene bekasa, and then they will see what they can do. From then, no. Dormahene peke Dr. Kweku Oten course be. If say course called Doma, now it's about Black Coffee situation now. You won't get any response from them being. And as so be super respond to what? Now about be a tossing game which leads to nothing. Lenda, Domasana hene, Nana Suma hene, Dormahene yere, and a Dormahene nankasa. Nana Suma hene dear. Now we need Black Coffee and Sakura oba be hene. We're using a platform the abwa paying. What you say? Project are now we at the time when it comes to the case credit say whatever or make it to do new one even way personal level. As same we see on a floor catch was nana. In this encadi we and see what Dormahene and see what be a what say kabe who bibi. Or friend or catcher and say nana mani fra. Was a coffee man kasasa. Be on be alpha home. Be seen ne. One friend. And then Usumahene, okra oka hon, and a man Black Coffee be cover this festival la we nyina kukusi. So if not anything cranak, at least at the bare minimum, no, making sure say be a proper conversation be, and there is a proper connection between Dorma and then Black Coffee in Nebusia for. But no, Charlie. Now share video be a because be a Black Coffee ye bibi and nunti a Dorma for treating it like that. But I promise you that is not the case. So let's talk about other incidents that happened with the exact same festival. Coffee festival last year. Time omu committee chairman na we free no oba Black Coffee in Nigeria fie no. Asem o kan ba ko ne say afi we die omu tututu no o ma ha omu pa. Na saa no mu tutu de tete guy ba ko nso nsa during that same festival. Eno na na mombe no mutufa ho. Nothing. Another one, Wodoma, T Junction ne ko abampradiase omo palace hono. There was an accident to be happening on the 19th of December. That day was Thursday. That same day na ye ko drew Dormahene no. Sa accident no 3 guys are now my backroom to cover the festival and project Coffee Festival Dormahene ne keka ho nyina. They had to go and get a tent. Send ye be ya omo betimi abo omo tent a ombe wase no mo ye adwuma ye so omo ye. Because so omo bae no no tent was allocated for anybody. No media house tent was even allocated at the depot na meme wo ho ni bi. So Drew baby no na ahemfofo bi no mun China na media house for ni nyina akwa akɔhye. Nti nipa na omukwa akɔ rent tent ne wɔ ne ho no. Nipa na obetu kwan from Dormahene to I think Accra was saying. Nti na ese sa nwumre no omukwa kɔgye sa tent no. Omukɔ akɔ akɔgye tent no na sa accident we see. We hear the pictures and videos of this incident na abusia it's crazy. Ka enimu nyina mo atete style bia bi nipa miensa na e wo sa ka num ba ko mema mienu ba no yese ne hwe ebugum nti na yeso mo transfer no from Doma to Brekum 2 guys aka ba ko de yese opra kakra bi on de na nyeden but the third guy oka ho your friend is set this guy right here abusia guy no the frontal collision incident in no just say was so guy to the level say for about 2 weeks na guy ni ntimi ntena ase morning to evening or the home ko a ntimi sore ntena ne to so Charlie. And it's not like say mpanimfo a wodoma hu ana o mante they knew everything, they saw everything, footages were sent to them. Nothing was done. Nothing.
I said the minya on the 19th of December. Yeah, meka nyina condemn. Abrantie minibi. Ena adwuma so amebo. Anase akoniaba ye start here for 4 years, 3 years ni. Akoniaba di ena obedun fo bi hu me mobo. Obia mi bia nim. Ka ni yisu makonya accident amaka no a condemn it see Dormahene police station CCA asem to me say asem to wa ne hu wadofo ene watamfo ba be ka de bepe asem siye na binni ho bezo enso betimi e for me ba be stories e ka chempanyimfo bi but I don't want to go there. But the main factor is now, do maintenance as I wanted, but still I'm saying I'm in the healing process. So you
know that this is not some kind of an isolated something. It's their emu. How we operating no. Asem ni sia yen kan ho hwe. Yenya ho asem kan. Ebekwa akoda. Some of these people kura no nia manfo bi ma ebetimi akon masem amom. So what happens? Peska kosa ho yade or you are dead. Accident bi anywhere back happen na. Who abrochi na accident happen. Who anka. The fact is accident happen ama oye machine no. Ambulance will come. Charlie. But Ghana nka bibi senyesi ka reach out ka say oh bia enam some ba festival we bi nti no. Wo de mo nyiska we say infante mo kasubi. Nothing like that. All 3 incidents amaka nwasem nyina no. Nothing, they fail to act.
Nemo concern and caring, they are very important. Every institution, maybe I will be a caring and concern. They are here, say, and nipa, and we hear, yea.
This attack on Braku feels like a spiritual and physical attack. Man, we will that kwa planning to make it happen. Because during how asem we see. Now we be both fear krana sa semsi wo wa you are somehow not responsible even though say bia nya wo krana wo cause the whole thing na based on normal transpire up to this point now I have a feeling say bia that shot no was supposed to kill Brakofi. He wasn't supposed to come out of that, and since that failed no everyone in the position of power to do anything about it no omo person omo disassociate omo from that incident sene be ya whatever they did no ensign more so. That is the only logical explanation left. So we beat this in see. Now not even a phone call. Obi baka say, oh, to draw the same kum where a be a mistake from so na aba and answer one shudder. You see, what the same festival as seno attitude being sa. Unim the story of Kumasi Buokrom Buddha. You understand, say? Yes, no, what did to a dura, I want to a grand cano. Then ye dikuno, a to draw and an air dem more grain of rice. Ye did be afraid to draw no, and an offer, dikuno. So if you say to drone kuan, e kuan kasa. And if that same bit sensi, now can who asem na say in favor Dormahene pennyfo, guess what they'll do? They will start calling their bloggers and TikTokers and give them some half-baked information. Now, if you are more net and so no muji the day for without actually assessing the facts and putting themselves in the shoes of the afflicted. And the crazy thing is, most people that will be doing the insults, no, not any other tribe. Some people cry feeling like more bununi than obi oye bununi bia. With this incident and other various incidents are happening in regards to obi oye bununi no. Who said when it comes to abonofo, they will go all out for obi oye hoho. No obi oye onwani yoku bununi de. Omoni ne be de tan. Ba say ye hoho obetim kura to ni fie na chew fa. But onwani yoku bununi. Me personally me free chira hye domase. Chira nsa si nyina Dormahene nsem ne wo. What you say? So technically, no Dormahene, me Mediani dear be a wo wiase, be man and Dormahene. Anya she crade, or your penin chemi, Mishanase. But if that same bit sensi, na so mo ye ne basa bia se ne o maye we na nana ye beka ho asem. That is wakasa Dormahene wo mantra. If say nkoyie nko ade a wo beka. And what has happened here no with Brakofi situation we see no is very, very wrong, Ankasa. At least based on how mo act. What do penny for? One of the day for no from home bloggers no. Back once more can cry and say, oh, Brakofi be here, Juma, you tuya can't see be happen to no. Sky dear tuya no. On first says can be concerned who ya de. Whatever money that was paid no was paid to Angel FM. Inti Brakofi cry sky or G-Senko, they mammy for fool and can names no way the necessary. Based on the amount involved in this, no. Just say, I'm finding Nama Angel for because I'm on a corporation. Yeah, dear. Anya she, dear, you bet me a scatter petrol, Aqua Kucha Festival or a can say, Bono. Day in day out to be a back and be an idea, could be Antonino. This is nothing new for us. Because Scanner Angel for air charge Domafo to come cover that event, no coffee festival and a grand banner, whatever, no. On their, airwaves, no, that money, no, was huge. And Doma people, no, they couldn't pay. Intina say, Skaka crano, Masiano, Soka Soka Jibia, Quaquia, Adibi, or I'm zero, almost finding in a Angel for. The amount of ended up 2 hours, I think, 20 to 30,000 Ghana cedis. For the 3 days events from 3 major. From 3 media houses, Kofi TV, Angel TV Plus, Angel FM, and then me, Magraheb TV. At some point, the funny thing is, now how I'm a cover festival, if you know, you know. So I want to have some video footages, drone footages. You call guy back, why you call only those drone footages. No, as my guy in the country, Stephen was me by this time the scam much charge or more money crowd, they made 30,000 cedis, and I was like, Chamai. I came here to do everything for free. Wa me ba wa ba be copy dia wo twa ye ne kora no. Wo se me mpeka kran settle answer. And nam se Brakofi ne ba be ginem renegotiate everything with Angel for all the kora de no think be possible. Angel for nya de ni ma, Domafo for free because when it comes to Ghana, Dana Dormahene wa born home modern. So at least, so mo ye mo for free. But here is the thing say call mo call na equipment bi kuro mu ya na ezo mo call high from say studio 502 is saying amount for do mo call ye cast me no I dey call ye so many things involved. Angel as a corporation airtime now compete me use for other programs no o mo dedicate so at some point there should be kind of ade bi a represent say skaka kra bi a. That's the reason why for the 30,000 no mo je because about fresh TV stations crowd send no more mbeje for a whole day coverage of a day. Come on, Ghana data to stream live for that days mbedi wo Kofi TV or Angel TV ni Angel FM plus broadcast whatever fuel aduane ne eka ho. That alone 30,000 can barely cover that amount. And also that reminds me of one of the tactics mbehu se omu use. What they do ne say day for example na eso mutie scanner and say nipa no beba waba omontua asem ne happen in about 3 weeks later and after the almost start is okay scanner ababedi ensem say send my Brakofi nti omo frɛ Brakofi omunya no enam se nani ho aka onhu test no grobe register obi na ready ama no ote ase nti no he couldn't respond to you, he couldn't answer the phone calls eba ne phone so na e kan ka ho nyina and ne yere nana is not the person or nye ne PA ote ase so no betimi afa no na wafa ne ontimi mfa no omfa so Linda na bedi ho dance at some point no they weren't even calling Brakofi anymore. No more friend or no Brakofi ne yere. Nti edru ba bia nana nso breye no. And I feel Linda not attending attention to me. Nti no friend me, oh my God, you can escape say send my Brakofi but you person your account number you want to say any sir. And I'm can say the time na mo Brakofi nche na bisa no say oh. Ono na Sumahene na ye bibia every information bia Sumahene nti bibia ni omisa na Sumahene. Because when the phones when you can't even see what or send a man and Sumahene to even send it and forward it to bia. And Linda no call the Dormahene ko pay the details and I feel send this as 30,000. So even though they scan pass it through Brakofi account is going to Angel FM, not Brakofi and now me and Nancy Kofi TV. And they did that. They wanted to send you that money Send a bay on betting me jina so they can say. So ba be juma or buy any tiaoka. And if the bibia happen is no more kind of how. That was the whole situation why in Tianon person yes. Because set guy now on no accident no. Omunim sa tactics ni nyina. Nti dede phone no mugu to talk no ba ko. And a friend e kan say set no so open phone number, ni momo number. Na ne was send this car kwa akoto so. E no friend ni superior. Na o ka say ni na ekoso. E no say there be. Ni omo be nie. On be send you scan no na fe do ma call live a kire say ade we happen you know me kura me send you whisker and there will be details of it or send you 1 CD kura na or the begina so aka nsem say time out. That was the reason why I know person at least say there is a transaction from Doma to Brakofi account. Always be no more strategy. Time my Brakofi babeka ho asem say na akoso Doma. Almost oh ye shutu no nani ma say nyanka wawu and anya sa na tie e ye tudro na gu nani to ni kura ni egbum say ne sa. After the video ni buy no more strategy akoye mema ye nka ho asem kura. Ebekwa akoda and then amafo webre na hu videos no they were like say na happen ya na fe de na mo kan say no. And then people started talking. Who say amafo e kasa na then they switch strategy. Afa de oba e na etua ne ka ntini say eska na etua ne so de bi kokosa na ho ya de. Always they are trying to find ways and means to not take responsibility for what was done. And one thing I also blow up online and the people kept asking me was say Oma who say Ibrahim Mahama, President Mahama ni nua bema. Wa ba mu aba beboa. No kure wo munye. Ya pa. Time assembly drew Mr. Ibrahim Mahama anim no. A ote no. Orechi out. And afei de ono no so de ne moa eba beboa ye. Ba wo hwe online na hwe figures bi amanfo bi no ko to websites ne blogs bi no ma. Abuzu anya sa nete. Ba ne wa ye no. Nyame nhira ne bebre. Because our amanfo bebre wo ho mo te wa asem kura na like. They will even think twice about it. But no wa reach out wa frɛ assign this kakura san bababua sa asem to na ohia moa na so obi ba wo moa 1 Ghana cedi kura na busua wa ye bi pa because asem we kura de nke mfa ne ho but otie no o step up abusua obabeboa ye Brakofi kura te se Mr. Ibrahim ma aba ne moa no kyese no no kura wa te shock no no kura onim sa manfo binom dwen ne ho sa that way say asem to na ombetimi aba ne moa ne keka ho ndi Mr. Muhammad de nyankopon nhira ni pi na mo na dwuma nkoso se ne be ya afoforo so hia moa sa obetimi akọ mo so moa se si adru level a amanfo anka Brakofi yi so no an platform e de aboa mo pen no amanfo te se Brakofi ni se no mo pese mo reach out no mo boa Brakofi kakra a mo wa na fi de se nipa no kokosi ne so no na fe de se nipa ni bu nipa na bam keka nsem bi te se na Brakofi no ni YouTube skakra wetimi adi awie se nipa na opeso de ni sika kakra na wonya no beboa Brakofi no ada se nipa no ni abusuafo and this is a personal Brakofi using a platform they have on multiple occasions and natural se nipa binom you very ungrateful ankasa sign crack kaka ho se Brakofi yere o ska na ska o no betim dia hwe no Brakofi nipa na pa de o hwe all these things se na be ye nipa anko ba beboa no na sebe pokora nsu ntomum Bill Gates billionaire our foundation amanfo tu eska tum no yisu se eska ni bi dia boa foforo gama nche ma huni video wa or solicit for funds se na bezi obetime yisu se eska no de aboa ne nkrofo ne manfo se ko wiska sebe na kind thing na sante ne nche ni hu se or solicit for funds to help rebuild Konfanochi teaching hospital se kana na sebe score wonye ska ketwa ngo betimi aye but sometimes no Charlie. And if so people saw boa Brakofi na ontime Rachel na say at least wetimi pass it through wa say wo kra na wontime moa Brakofi na at least men si nipa na oba beboa no ho kwan come on and the moment you do that na nya Brakofi nko na wo ha no jere wo ha na busuafo nyina because the amount involved in this no ebusu nyiska ketwa and the people that were supposed to help act in a way ebusu they are not helping this will be na so nya tenka say oh mama moa Brakofi even if say 1 CD kra na don't never mention nipa no ho kwan. And finally for this video me am create a GoFundMe campaign because looking at the gravity of the situation and then the amount involved each time biana abusia I think say is best say ya online ya hwe Brakofi videos hwe magrahe videos ya enim Brakofi atena asem bia wa video bia mo ani age ne ho pen bia watena asem no pese oboa in any way ya obetimi abusuya ma create a GoFundMe campaign no ane se wa ko gofundme.com/kofiadoma ska bia be ba through this GoFundMe no be go to Brakofi ankasa se de be be boa a help with the surgery ne omo transportation to Dubai ne ekeka eka ho nyina ti abusuya mesrew se kakra bia obetim bia no just YouTube description as well link in da ho on Facebook or through the description section of the video na link no ho and also in the comment section abusia kakra bia obetim bia no ye nkyere odo nkyere Brakofi because why yet this for so many people abra wonni momu wo ba bia we say me di kan ka kire Brakofi say ni na mpese me ya obeka kire me se me nyai and I know say right now no Chese, he can't even work. He has been in the house for almost 2 months without going to work or employees. So many things are happening. And I know that this help will go a very long way, even though say no one can ask for it directly. Because when it comes to Bra Kofia, he's one of the good, kind, genuine, and selfless people out there right now. Abusiane sunipa omo noso. Nti se bibi ti sen ato ono a abusia I think se ye nyina ebetimi aka ye ho abom na kakra ebetimi atoto ye nsa ase no. Abusia ye tim di aboa. Se na ebe ya the surgeries, the medical attention ohia no. Abusia obetimi anya because Bra Kofia minim no. He goes all out for people. Even when the task seems impossible, he will find a way and make it happen. One case in point, Anochi Supremo, Daddy Lumba Jr. Time me through say Koko any surgery. I didn't call India. Bra Kofia ne di enimu ye resi fans. Ebusiama ye didn't call. Ye didn't Koko Drew wa surgery Koko ye anye successful of free mo India no. Now for the ayetting to even get his body no back to Ghana because India for a car or in care time or hono when two amon release body no. The same Bra Kofia Babe so cameras in so receive fans na India for hospital ni here. Send a be ya Anochi Supremo body no betimi aba back to Ghana na nebusia for akwa ne crabby. He did that. I don't even know how or pull that off, but he is that type of person. This is say a draw no so. Na say based on how I normal city no. Or so he in that sense and in that way. Then I think say yes you sure do the chere Bra Kofi. Even if said Dormahene and penny for I decided they would do nothing about the case. Ebi so a wo hwe the GoFundMe process won't mean follow a ubetimi send this scan to us on the momo number. Number is 054 921 1233 054 921 1233. Dear that's why Stephen Kofi Adoma. That is Kofi TV or more public kind of say phone number. In case of anything biana, that is the number I'll bet me send this scan akoso. Abusia kakra bi enso and obi obetimi aboa no. Nyankopon be shira opi. And I know said this will go a very long way and Bra Kofi will never forget it because he said sometimes obi hiamwa but he can't ask unless he will be full step in to ask for the person. As people, no, yes, we are our brother's keeper. O young condane oda. I told Bra Kofi ne. I dear chain bit me out to one no bia or da wakuma sopa. It is already the end of also right now. Kakrebi a bit me a bit him dear buano. Ebusia. Muma. If anything biana or the fatu comment section as well, I'll try my best to respond to as many as I can. And if anything be a privately so obet me a DM mume. Again, link to GoFundMe campaign on anyway screen is on gofundme.com/Kofi Adoma. And now bet me a send ya kumomo number 054 921 1233 054 921 1233. Thank you so much for watching.
And someone on Yakoti Eddie Abado. Na kamea ye said the Magra her boy Canada. Na just say na Dormahene ne dia no wo ye ni nyina ne say na wo ye said the ebeya said the Euro Santa Hene Crowberry Affairs at the Kotokane edi ni mfie de onu numa fidi da na said ye si ye no na nkasa na nko hwe say sebi so sebi nya do ne de ebeye emo so mo mi hwe ne ehu ni say Euro Santa Hene wo Dormahene so makom adio so Euro Santa Hene or Dormahene so makom adio so and wa brimpon Euro Santa Hene wa brimpon for or mo ebro ahasa 300 Why dancing kase dom edidimu Sabia son sabia nya Euro Santa Hene odi akon no sa Wahene kase a won nama oba wone mpem wone apem na eba okwa wone mpempem ena ekro woye jakese a sabia son sabia nya do wodare wo subonten so subonten so hwe ani dadi ntutu ba kokora ani sa wo bre na wo ben sabia son sabia nya do eye subonten na eje dare wo so na eye bre no ho bra odo nsatumu a se nyunyunyunyunyu usabe numa wunya hoden soroko na se wonemu na agene a wodo na nsi saa sabi subontin mu a onemu dwufom ma wunya hoden foforo na emom se wodane wo ho sabi se woni yedene ye bo ye mo wo chem so de wo pe na wo ye wo ho ne wahu se gya ne dare wɔ so bɔnten no so nanso so ntutuo bi ani wobɔ obi no mu ye na emu onyu no ɛno nti wobɛtumi awura se akwakoyɛ de wo pa me ka me kyerɛ se so bɔnten na se no ɛhɔ no mu huru se pukupukupukupukupuku yɛrɛ santi no wayɛ sensanso no sɛ bi so sɛ bi nya dɔte ne baabi na wobɛka no a ɔtegu hu a wa na wo sɛ wo ho yɛnka no na sɛ bi wabɛka wo ɛsan sɛ yɛrɛ santi nkwa na ne de sunsum a ɔwɔ wotu yɛ owuo pa so bɛrima bi tina etia dadeɛ so a ebu baako ɔsantahene nkwa ne tia dadeɛ so ebu mpempem miɛnsa wɔn na yɛ kuntun kantamboho wɔn na timi kuntun kantamboho wɔsom na wɔsom ne yia ɔma wɔyɛ kutu na wɔsɔre na wɔkyerɛ sɛ bi ɔso sɛ bi nya do wɔ bɛrima sen no a wɔn wayɛ boho tumi no ɔno nko ara deɛ ɔno nko ara na yɛ bɛrima wɔgyina brane nti sɛ wɔyɛ wadwen sɛ wusaa no so a bɛrima wɔko a wɔnkasa ɛno nti sɛ wɔyɛ wadwen sɛ wusaa no so a hunu sɛ wɔko mako aduɔkono ɛna ɔde tena sɛ de kyekyere na santeman deɛ wobɛsusu di ama no ɔbɔ ho ntansa ɛde ma wo ɛnyɛ social media asɛm na mmom deɛ ɛka no deɛ meka no deɛ onim no wonim sɛ bi oson sɛ bi anwa do yɛnsaa no kon wosaa no kon a wosunsuan wo ho wopɛ n'anim guase a wosɛ wo ho gu ho anim ase ɛma wopɛ wo ho kora wo hu ɛyɛ saa na teɛ saa na Nyankopɔn abɔ no ade a wonim na abɔseɛ no woyɛ wadwen sɛ wo sɛ no a ɛnyɛ yie ɛno ti dada ya na meka sɛ yɛrɛ santahene obi nko ne kon ma no ɛsan so odi akon no na wosa yɛkɔ brekum yɛrɛ santahene yɛ ade bi dodoɔ na adwene ama so ɛyɛ akon mu no ne ntoma a wofuraeɛ ne kuntunkune a wofuraeɛ ɛwɔ brekum dɔte yie na mankradie wo dɔte yie na se no ntoma ne din anase kuntunkune ne din no ne efre no ensomenhwe ohene okwan ahodo pie ha ofa so okwan ahodo pie wode konokon na husuo so doso na husuo ba ko na meka kire wo no oye japa wodere oye ja wodere wo so bonten so a entutu ba kokora ne so bonten ni se de wusi pe yero santahene no saa na oye ma wo wode wodo a wodane do ma wo wode sabi anim guase a wodane anim guase ne haw ene no me ene de ma wo de waso mu apagya wodo akosi nkonkon so no wontimi mmere na se mane nye yi eya anana no mu nim de enti a yetwe pomponsuo di so ayde kire wo santahene yero santahene pomponsuo na yetwe di so ay no wontimi nso ay ne kwawo wo so ay de etachire wonya twe di so ay wie no wonya pagya wo a hunu se frisi kopim se wiase besɛe no wonu mu ade nyina ye ne dia enti da ba ye wadwen se wo besɔde de atia no wonkonya se bi so se bi nya do mu aduane di no mu nyina sɔde de tia enti nye bibia keke enti se yero santahene pagya wo e de waduru ba bia hunu se wo bia se wo tie atua mpo a te wo ho atua na se wo mmampo a pe oba bi tena na mmom se wo sɔde de atia no ayɛ sɛbi so nse benya adefin bi de atia no ama sɛbi nkwadan ketua bi aso de afidi asi won so akasa atia no wonu sɛ de ɛbɛbɔ baba na ene de ɛbɛkyekyera bɛsoa wo no ɛyɛ ane dɔso ɛno nti nananom ɛyɛ yero santahene bo hwɛ na mo hwɛ ne mienu ne me ene miensa ɛsan sɛ da ne da no wodane sɛbi so nse benya do wonte sɛ me no mienu menim sɛ de wonimu no wonim eno nti Kofi Adoma awe ho de enso so ya na Nyakopon ya adom na wo ho towa na wo kɔ baabi akɔyɛ adwuma ɛyɛ ahwɛ ho de wo kra ne bɛka akye wo sɛ menye no menye no wankwa nkɔfa ho ha wo nso amfa ma wo medin yɛ de maame Fozia wo twede mpo Nyankopon ya adoma ye bishia makra